What is your name and what do you do?
My name is Xavier Omar, and I'm an R&B artist and songwriter.
Why is it important for you as a creative entrepreneur to prioritize taking care of your mental health?
If I'm not healthy here, you feel it in everything else because you don't even want to do those things. You don't want to sit down to create. Everything is better when you do it with other people.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken and did it pay off?
Making this a career.
What is your name and what do you do?
My name is Xavier Omar, and I'm an R&B artist and songwriter.
Dope. I ask creatives how they take care of themselves and their mental health. Is it cool if I ask you a few questions?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
What's the biggest risk you've ever taken and did it pay off?
I guess the biggest risk I've ever taken was just going to do the music, like just making this a career. Like the idea that I would walk away from a regular job or not pursue the military or like any other kind of guaranteed money, to me was the big risk. Something nobody in my family had ever done before as well, trying to make a career out of the thing you like to do. Yeah, that was the risk. I would say it paid off. Like it bought the house at this point, but that was a long journey to get there. It didn't happen overnight at all. But I learned in the process that the real safety wasn't going to be in those jobs that are considered safe because they're salary or whatever. The real safety is doing what God said to do. And so that in the long run is the real payoff. And yeah, so the risk did pay off.
What's a bad piece of advice that you hear all the time?
Maybe the whole idea that you just do you. Like I get the idea what they mean by do you, but you need people always. Like you will. Even if you can do everything yourself, why drive yourself to that point? Like, why drive yourself into the ground to do everything yourself? Work with others. There's too many other people on the planet for you to ever do anything all on your own. Collaborate with others. It will be frustrating trying to learn other people's personalities and get people to be on the same type of time you on sometimes, but still, everything is better when you do it with other people. You could be sitting here interviewing yourself the whole time. You can do it, but like, ain't nobody trying to watch that every week. I mean, we like you. We do like you.
That's true.
Anybody trying to watch?
They do like me.
Anybody trying to watch that every week?
They
Like
will get tired.
Others, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not holding the camera yourself right now. You do need people, and when you have others, that's when you can find a good space to do you in the sense that you bring what you bring to the table, and it works well with others.
If you could swap lives with anyone for 24 hours, who would it be and why?
I would just be Roman Reigns. Y'all would have to acknowledge me every single time I stepped in the building. I would want ones in the air. I'd be wearing my Ulafala. He's not champion anymore, but he was for 1,316 days. So, you know, abs, I ain't never had an ab before, so that would be cool.
If you had to give a TED Talk tomorrow with no preparation, what would you talk about?
I would just be talking about faith. I'd be talking about doing what God has you to do. That going back to what I said earlier about what's actually safe is obeying God, and that being the path that has everything else that you're going to need. The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of God, all these things will follow. It's true. Like, that's not just some cute phrase. It's a promise. And so, yeah, I would get into talking about that, maybe specifically about God providing, because that's what the season I'm in right now is him giving me this day, my daily bread, and focusing on today only and not taking manna from today into tomorrow, but trusting that he takes care of tomorrow too.
Why is it important for you as a creative entrepreneur to prioritize taking care of your mental health, your holistic health, and what are some ways that you do that?
Oh, man. It's important for the mental health for sure, because that is where everything starts and ends. All the music, all the songwriting, all the ideas. If I'm not healthy here, you feel it in everything else because you don't even want to do those things. You don't want to sit down to create. Everything begins to feel mundane. So I have to take care of my mental health. The way I do that is, number one, through prayer. Number two, I need to be finding time to do things I enjoy. That may not be related. Maybe they are related. But I need to know that I enjoy it and that I can just be free and relax. So whether that's hopping on a PS5 or I'm playing basketball myself, I'm going to the gym to take care of my body. Whatever it is that helps in it, I got to do that so that my mind can be clear and ready to go and get back to the work that I'm doing.